please, plan to stay off of the roads, plan to stay in place until we give the all clear to be able to travel.
Well, now it's the time to bundle up, grab yourself a hot cocoa, and just stay home. And you better get cozy because this winter storm could impact the area for the next couple of days. Even if you did want to head out, that's going to be a challenge. At 11, New Orleans RTA will suspend all service and many flights out of Armstrong Airport are canceled and some roads may close overnight. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson, and right now it's also the time to start running a spaghetti-thin trickle of water from one faucet in your home. And as we closely monitor what could be a historic event here for Southeast Louisiana. Let's check in this weather impact alert with Chief Meteorologist Chris Franklin. Everybody looking forward to it. Some people are a little afraid tomorrow.
A little nervous, I think, but we're going to be fine. Again, if you don't have to drive anywhere during the day tomorrow, just hang at home. Not that roads are going to be impossible to get through, but it is a little bit more dangerous with kind of hydroplaning and kind of losing control of your vehicle is a little more common. Now, we've already started to see a few little, and I mean light flurries, maybe an occasional little pellet of some sleet across parts of the metro area. And this has not been anything. In fact, I was looking at some of the video from out west in the Opelousas, Lafayette and Rain area, and what is even being reported there are just a few little flurries. So this is nothing substantial, but a sign that the snow and wintry weather is beginning to organize. This isn't anything particularly heavy. That's not really expected until we head later into the morning after daybreak tomorrow. Now, once all is said and done, we are looking at the potential of 4 to 8 inches across a good portion of the area, with areas just north and south of that, anywhere from 3 to 4 or 3 to 5. Now notice, just west of us, 8 to 10 plus inches are possible. Winter weather forecasting is very difficult. This is kind of our thinking as of right now. Not really going to see that change in terms of the numbers as we get into tomorrow, but we'll see what the accumulations begin doing through the midday and then into the afternoon hours. Again, this is not an all-day rain. It will be done with by the late evening hour. So we've already got some of that mix moving in, more so during the early morning pre-dawn hours, and then all turning to snow just after daybreak or just before daybreak. That'll be with us into the afternoon. By the evening, most if not all of that is already gone. Then the focus turns to any accumulation on the roads. Now, temperatures as we get the day started tomorrow will be in the mid-20s north and west. These are the areas where you would need to run the water. It is not really a concern for the metro area as temperatures are not going to be cold enough. Now, different story for Wednesday. Everyone will need to run the water. We'll talk more about the temperatures and wind chills in just a few minutes.
All right, make sure you bundle up. Chris, thank you so much. Again, you are being urged, just stay home the next couple of days. New Orleans officials have been working with DOTD and say they'll close elevated roadways, while the Crescent City connection will be down to 1 lane in both directions. And extra emergency crews will be stationed in areas that could be cut off if bridges freeze, if help to respond if needed.